Everyone, this is your Krishna from Women Today YouTube channel. So in this channel we have been interviewing many women entrepreneurs and working women across different cities in India and also across different countries in the world. So we are just going to the office locations and we are making offline interviews. Right now we are in Mumbai and right in front of us is Dr. Neha Kava ma'am. So I welcome you Dr. Neha Kava ma'am to this Women Today YouTube channel. So she is a professional clinical nutritionist and also a clinical dietitianist, and she is the founder of Heth Health Home. So please kindly introduce me about yourself, about the kind of work that you do to the audience who are watching this interview right now, ma'am.
Thank you, Krishna, for coming all the way to interview me. It gives a great pleasure for the work what I'm doing. So, hello everyone. I am nutritionist Neha Kava. I'm a clinical dietitian and also functional medicine coach. So, I have been into this practice since 15 years now. And my specialization is mostly into lifestyle related diseases reversal programs. So my focus is always to get my clients out of the health issues what they are suffering through lifestyle related. So I coach them that how they can be better in terms of managing their lifestyle, managing the pillars of health, and thereby reversing the health issues what they are facing. So identifying the root cause, and with the help of functional medicine I help them reverse their deficiencies and health issues.
So that's the definition of a clinical nutritionist. You're going to identify the root cause of the kind of diseases and you're just focusing on the kind of solution by which you can achieve the correct kind of success to your clients.
Yes.
So that's a very wonderful introduction from you, ma'am. So tell me, ma'am, if you weren't a nutritionist today, so what career would you have chosen? And also tell us, ma'am, you always did you dream of becoming a nutritionist or something like that? So tell us all about it, ma'am.
So basically, being a nutritionist was not a dream. Okay, I always wanted to be a doctor, wanted to do MBBS, but like my parents were always of the opinion that MBBS or medical should be on based of merit and no donation or anything as such. So they did not support this process. So that is the reason I opted, like I appeared my CET, and I did not score well. So then I came across this paramedical field of nutrition, because when did like that was the first time I think I got introduced to nutrition field, because I had recently started going to the gym and workout. So that time I know that okay, someone who tells you about food, who teaches you about what you should be eating, is a nutritionist and a dietitian, right? So that is how I got exposed to this field. And my father was a fitness freak, so he told me that it is always better to be on the preventive side rather to be on a curing side. So that is how I got introduced. My father, he motivated me and gave me that support that, prevention is always better than cure. So that's how I landed up being a nutritionist. And being a nutritionist has changed my passion for work, and I am really enjoying it.
Basically, like you always wanted to treat people with some kind of things, and for that you have to choose a profession like doctor, but because of marks your parents didn't like force like uplifted you. Of course they wanted to support you but not that much, because it has to suit you. It was not it has to become like natural, not like too much artificial, something like that. So it's very simple. I'm basically an engineering graduate. I always wanted to be myself in front of the camera. I always wanted to be in front of media, like acting or something. Then I made a decision like, okay, I should choose a career that which suits me, and this is how my professional career goes right now. In the same way that you always wanted to serve people with many things, like being a doctor, but also at the same time you have to choose a profession which will actually suit you. So that's where this clinical nutritionist kind of thing made into your career.
Where I am still connected with the patients, but I feel I am on the better side.
Yeah, that's it. It's as you told before, it's always to be better on the preventive side than onto the curing side. Yeah. So also tell us, ma'am, if people would be surprised, like, okay, something like you eat which is like unhealthy, like tell us about it, what would be it, ma'am?
So basically, I do enjoy eating food. Okay, and nowadays, like you're surrounded with so much of food overall. Wherever you go, food is always part of it. But I always have been a sweet tooth person. I love eating sweets, and portioning sweets is something which I am not really able to do it. But then, because I know what's inside it and what is going to affect inside me, so I definitely have a control over it. But I enjoy eating sweets.
So